Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Bloodborne. In the last episode, we made it all the way to this weird-ass clinic, and we're scared shitless. But we gained a lot of blood echoes, and I just had to continue to try to find that one guy who took them. And then we ended up all the way in the rafters and raised the staircase so that we can fight the boss known as the Living Failures. So we're going to start out this episode with the Living Failures Research Hall. I'm sure there's a bunch that we haven't done here, but that's alright. Let us continue. Don't yell at me.
I have failed.
Oh, shut up.
Lady Maria.
They're already out here. Just a moment. I realize I only have one. I only have one blood vial, so we need to go get more. So hold on. Alright, now I've done all that. I have like 46, 48 of them now. And done a little bit of blood gem infusions to the wheel and to the Kirk hammer, because I need to make sure that they're up to date. So I've increased their damage by a few points each. So let's go fight this boss. Look at the helmet. Very close up indeed. We're going to try the wheel.
I have failed.
I'm going to kill you so I can go through this if I fail this time. As we're looking through this, we see a big giant sunflower. That just reminds me of the Shadow Tree avatar in Elden Ring. There's a DLC called, obviously, Shadow of the Earth Tree. Alright, living failures. Hi. Done. That was fast. We're getting greedy. Look at those gauntlets. I'm going to try to spin up the wheel and see what kind of damage we can do to that first guy.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
Ow. Unfazed. Let's experiment and see how much damage these weapons do and not get so greedy and not get hit by attacks. Because when we get hit by attacks, that's when it's going to hurt the most. And then we'll have to use blood vials. So, like this, see how much? 3 out of 3. 368. 231. I realize that the Fist of Gratia, which we haven't read, is one of the other weapons. It doesn't even use QS bullets. Chunk of iron fitted with finger holes, the hulking hunter woman simple Gratia, ever hopeless when handling hunter firearms. Preferred to knock the lights out of beasts with this hunk of iron, which incidentally caused heavy stagger. Gratia was a fearsome hunter, and to onlookers her unrelenting pummeling appeared oddly heroic. No wonder this weapon later assumed her name. I might want to switch up what I'm doing and do that, but then again, who knows? Y'all are freaking out for no reason. What did I ever do to you? You may ask yourself why I'm doing this. Because I want to try that weapon, but I've got to upgrade it. It's going to do much more damage because it's probably strength scaling, and that's what we are. Come here. My little friend. I don't know why I didn't expect that. You don't want my stuff? You don't want my stuff? Maybe that got your attention? Still hit me. I'm gonna waste stuff trying to do this. Oh my god, they're faster. Dropped one item. Alright, let's leave. I don't have very many shards. Well, we have 25,000 blood runes just from that room. Blood runes. Blood echoes. Probably have to be pretty close to use that. Was my wheel. Not with the wheel. So we need to have 8. And they're 2,000 a pop. So about 16,000 blood echoes for that. Almost there. Just gotta clear out this room again, I guess. Alright. This will be the last upgrade I do before we just go back into the fight. So 7 more twin bloodstone shards. I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know if it's going to open up the visceral attack. Where am I going? But we'll see. Bring out the wheel. Living failures. Pull out the gun if I want to. So we did good the first round against them in the last episode, but that's because I was running around. Might just want to do that. course got hit by that. I have an idea. That was working. That was working. But I need one shot and not two shots at the same time, so let's do it with the other one. Other gun. I don't have the gun. Alright. Alright, that does not really work. I do need the other one. Tough decision here. Now we should be holding 24. Obviously that is 12 shots. This isn't where we go. 12 shots. Let's make them count.
I have failed, Lady Maria.
Do I not have 24 bullets? That's a problem if that's true. visceral. There you go. A little rough, but we got it. It's like, you know what you haven't been doing enough lately? This particular attack. We need you to try harder. What did we just get? Looked like a key. Astral Clock Tower key. No. Key to the Astral Clock Tower at the top of the Grand Cathedral. The caretaker of the tower's numerous patients, known to them only as Lady Maria, made her home behind the giant star interpreting clock. Is this the clock tower then? Just a moment. 17 bullets. Yes, clap for me. Clap. Applause. Headbutt the like button for that victory. I forgot to see if I could get... Oh. I have not put anything in here. Throw that in there then. Why not repair? Still needs 8 and then the blood chunks. What am I doing? Where am I going? The Lumen Wood Garden. Yeah, you want to come to life? You want to fight me, flower? Ow. I know you do. I'll get back to you. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Again. Mark my words, flower. You and I, we have unfinished business. By unfinished business, I of course mean in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. I want to take my new build that I beat Radon with and whoop everybody's ass with it. We'll be doing that in a live stream on the Widow Nebula Live channel. So go subscribe over there because when we get to doing Bloodborne's Platinum Trophy, it'll be live. So you can check those out. New game plus such things, new characters, who knows. But we are going to be doing all that live after the blind playthrough is over. So we won't be starting Bloodborne's right away. Kind of want to, though, because I'm used to the controls. I don't know. You'll have to let me know down in the comments, because I also have to make time for the live stream. But we'll see. Widow Nebula Live. I've got to get a live stream going over there at some point. I have a friend whose brother is in the games industry, and his game, he's part of a small team. They're indie developers, but they're making a game. It's a fighting game, so not like this, but it's in early access, and I kind of want to try it out, and also pay him some attention to this game that is coming out. So I've been asking about it. It's in early access. I have it bought on Steam. My problem is that when I'm live and I'm playing on the computer, I can't really see my chat. So I'll figure out something. Probably bring it up on the pad or on the phone, the chat. So we'll see. But I don't really expect anyone to be there because it has 1 subscriber. And I thought that's all I needed in order to make it so that I could plug it at the end of the video, but I can't. So it is in the community tab under, like, I have all the what do you call it? It's the channels there and there, and the clickable link, so you can subscribe over there if you want. So I also got a Clips channel, and the Mass Effect channel is on there. Is this a boss fight? Do you like wheels or hammers? Let's not show all of our cards right away. You don't really look alive. Considering there's a bunch of blood. So, what's going on? Quite the bodyguards you had outside. Don't mind, I'm gonna ignore you for a second. Alright, that's all I can explore in here. What's up? Hey. You're pretty. Wish I could, like, duck. Just trying to think of how I want the thumbnail to be. I guess we'll find out.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Get your head out of my helmet.
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Prevent you from your wild curiosity.
Ah! Ah! She quick with that. Wasn't trying to grab you in your important parts. I was just inspecting the body. I don't know what my character was doing, honestly. What he was going for. Hello? Ah, yes. Can I hit you? Got a maul saber thing. I'm scared. It doesn't really seem like I'm going to be able to get in close with her, so I don't know what to do except let's try a wheel like this. I need to learn my attacks first before I even attempt to heal. One boss right after the other, huh? But I want to get down to that balcony over there. I want to go tell our friend that she's alive. We'll see what he's got to say.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
I don't think she gives a fuck about you. Don't fight in the doorway. Don't fight in a doorway with a wheel.
I have failed. Please, Lady Maria.
No. So that's how those corpses ended up down there.
I have failed.
You stop that. Buddy.
Go on. Kill Maria until she hides the real.
I was just up there. So I have to kill her first before he'll say anything. I guess.
Please, could you do? I need brain fluid.
You need more than just brain fluid, lady. You need a new head. Was not expecting boss. I mean, I was. Let's not lie here. Was not expecting cute boss. All right. stagger her pretty easily. I want to punch her with this thing. I want to try some things. Can't use this one yet, because I only have 17 arcane. Alright. I see now. How would you partially summon a Bretus? Let's try this. I don't know. We haven't used any of this stuff we've been gathering, so let's try it. It's interesting. It uses bullets. Ow. Alright, seppuku. He's got that there blood attack. Kinda don't want to fight her right away. I would like to explore more of this area, even though it does freak me the fuck out. We did stuff with the staircases.
I failed. Please, Lady Maria.
We can go to different floors now. You suck. We could drop down there. I want more bullets too. That's sedative. That is also sedative. Where are my bullets at? There we go. That's the only way we can go. We can get to that item now. It's down. Then Geronimo. Yeah, thanks. But we shouldn't have a flood of those guys coming in. Oh, shut up. Those my echoes. Lock shield. Go back down here and I'm going to read it. That's it. Oh. So we got another shield. An artisanal shield crafted with blue glass, originally used to safeguard the leader presiding over sacred healing church ceremony, and later supplied to tomb prospectors, in particular those exploring the labyrinth of Iz. The blue is fashioned after a lake, and the shield greatly reduces all forms of non-physical damage. Oh. It's one of those shields. Quit hiding. What we got up here? Right this way. Oh, you're gonna throw stuff? Yes. Well, she's permanently gone. Well, you guys didn't pick it up this time? This is this room. Underground cell key. Found a key. That's a good thing. Key to the cell below the Grand Cathedral. Hunters are held within the underground cells so that things better left unseen and knowledge better left unknown will decay quietly in the fallow darkness. Is that for the one down there? I want to say it's like over there. I don't know. That's a good question, isn't it? It's the only kinds of questions I have. Good ones. think that's the shortcut door. So we know about that one, but how do we get down to the other one? I guess we probably can't drop down from that one ledge. It's not going to be that bad of a fall. Yes? Who's mad? Is it this door? No. We need a balcony key for that. Oh, wait. We're not in the basement.
Go on, Shiha.
You know what? If you think that it's so easy, why don't you go do it? I'm busy. $21,000. Two more of those. Stop going to that one. I understand now. We're talking about down here. I thought you were dying in peace, so what the fuck? Here's where they're talking.
Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Ground under the church. Beasts are
I mean, there are hunters down here, so. Okay. I'm not sure what he was doing. I was waiting for him to attack me. Let's try that again.
shrouded by night, but with steady stride.
Hey man, those are mine. missed the guy in the chair, I guess.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by...
You didn't want him this time? Alright. Fuck the both of you. Put the torch on again so I can see better. There was... No. So there's a guy down there. He says it's going to be a mistake to do that. Let's try this door. Frenzied cold blood. Let's try this door now. Is this a bad idea? Hey, buddy.
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Ground under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church. Shrouded by night, but with steady stride. Colored by blood, but always clear of mind. Ground under the church. Beasts are a curse, and a curse is a shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Well, that was easy. I thought that he would just turn around and start beating my ass. A bit of overkill, if you ask me. And finally, we have this guy. And maybe he has something else to say now.
Bear in mind, some places are better left untouched, and some secrets are better left alone. Only fools brazenly roam.
I'm gonna open your cell, okay? Never mind. How does get in there? What is the point? We couldn't open this door. Oh, come on. We got a scythe thing, huh? Lost, bud? Ow. I've let this person out. It's not a good thing. Now I have a magic hammer. Son of a bitch. What you like right there? Die. Church pick. The weapon he was wielding. I don't know what to think. How do I get into your cell, though? I'm killing everybody.
Therein lies some belief.
Well, I'm lost. There's probably a way. Who's got the key to the cell down there, huh? Who? This is different than the one that we went up on. Lawrence's skull. Is this a bad idea? A church cannon. Wait a minute. I did not select this thing to go back up. So now, I want to wait down there. See what happens when the lift goes back up. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Well, I'm safe here. Let's read this skull. Probably a key item. Lawrence's skull. Skull of Lawrence, first vicar of the Healing Church. In reality, he became the first cleric beast, and his human skull only exists within the nightmare. The skull is a symbol of Lawrence's past and what he failed to protect. He is destined to seek his skull But even if he found it, it could never restore his memories. Okay. There are two cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, which is the one we're at, and another contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. No, that's the one there. The River of Blood. Is that the other way where that hunter is that I decided not... The hunter with the gat, I should say. Is that where the other way that we need to go is? We got a weapon, right? Oh, we got two. I need to read that one as well. While we're down here, we're just gonna hang out. The church pick. One of the old trick weapons of the Healing Church. A hunting weapon formed from one of the giant picks that appear in old beast tales. The church pick initially serves as a large sword, but when transformed, it functions as an extended war pick. In spite of its origins, it is a highly practical weapon. And we have the Holy Moonlight Sword. An arcane sword discovered long ago by Ludwig. When blue moonlight dances around the sword and it channels the abyssal cosmos, its great blade will hurl a shadowy light wave. The Holy Moonlight Sword is synonymous with Ludwig, the Holy Blade, but few have ever set eyes on the Great Blade, and whatever guidance it has to offer, it seems to be of a very private, elusive sort. Well, alright then. Oh, and then we got the church cannon. An oversized weapon used by the Healing Church, a type of cannon that fires with a curved trajectory and creates an explosion upon impact. Originally designed for use by brawny men with deteriorated brains, not for just any ordinary hunter. But the men lacked the wits to effectively operate firearms, and the weapon was quietly ushered into permanent storage, which is where I just found it. And then we got some stuff. Where is it? Yamamura Hunter Hat. It's a standard hat worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This hat and staff were given to him when he became a hunter and confederate of the League. Oops. Garb of a distant eastern land worn by Yamamura the Wanderer. This eastern warrior pursued a beast for honorable revenge, then became a hunter of the League. But when he stared straight into impurity, it drove him mad. Old hunter armbands wound tightly to prevent infection with the scourge. Of course, the idea of the scourge was infectious was pure hearsay. And garb of this guy. Oh, we already read all that. Okay. Anything else? Anything else I'm missing? Time to change again. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to be getting naked. Pretty cool outfit. I mean, honestly, they all are really cool. Alright, I'm going to travel up to the research lab and then go on from there. Hey buddy, you're the only one left in this prison. Hopefully they experiment on you soon. Damn it. So that's what that key was for. Huh. I am mighty curious. So we're going to go back up to the research hall. And no, there's nothing else here. Okay. Wasn't sure. I guess I could have just looked.
Go on, Shia.
Yeah, I mean, you do it. Before you get caught on fire. I have other stuff to do. Look for your keys. No keys. Okay. Wasn't sure. I'm killing all the ones that talk. This lady's locked up for a reason. Balcony key. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. We're working on something out here. I don't think this is a boss arena. But you also never know. This looks... Yeah, this is where we fought the celestial emissary. I didn't see the flowers open before. They were all closed up. Wait, is this what these guys looked like before they turned all blue and such? The living failures were blue. God, this game is such a mystery. That's like true for all From Software titles. If you left to piece it together yourself. I mean, this is the Healing Church. We were in the Healing Church. It's not too much of a stretch. And I guess, like all DLCs, this is the past? Breakthrough? Yeah. Here again, only different. We're upstairs now, but not all the way. There's a chest over here. So there's no Abritus here. So we call her Bree. Or Ebby. So they really changed up the main cathedral part in the future. I mean, I doubt if I doubt if I bring up the lift that The rest of this will just give way and we can drop down into the altar of despair. I doubt it. It looks like the only way down is by dropping down here. I've gained knowledge. I've gained knowledge. We didn't go everywhere. What do you mean this doesn't lead anywhere else? This is where we came from. In the original game. In the future. There's stuff down here. There is. Am I ready for this? Probably not. I'll try my best. I want what's in that chair. Yeah. Excuse me? Are you serious right now? You have magic? I mean, alright. Think this is funny, do you? You guys think this is funny? Think you can just use magic? I thought you were dead. What are you guarding? What are they guarding? Is that a way in? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna attempt to get it. Alright. That's nothing. Maybe that one is. Who knows? Don't worry about me. No. Fuck. I had that and I jumped. Nothing. Okay. Let's do that again, except not jump. Black sky something. I got something. Got something. I don't know what it is, but I got it. Black sky eye. Summon a tiny meteor from the dark depths of one's pupil. Soft eye blessed by a phantasm. They were discovered through Bergenworth's contact with the arcane, but in the end revealed nothing. Deep within the eye lies a vast stretch of dark sky that rumbles with an endless meteor storm. The slightest rub of the tiny orb and the rock will tumble and soar. I can use it. Let's try it. Where'd he go? Hey, you. Okay. Wasn't that cool? So I was like one of the big ones that attacked me in the living failures fight. Oh well. Hang out right here. I want to thank you humans so much for joining me today. We will be fighting Maria probably next time. Let me know if there was anything else to do in the research area, research hall that we're in. And yeah. And then I guess you should say, should I go down the river of blood where that one hunter was with the gat, or continue and kill Lady Maria here first and then go do that? As always, it's been a pleasure, and above me is the playlist for Bloodborne, and the opposite corner is the next episode of Bloodborne. I'll see you Starside, humans. That has never felt more of a thing that I should be saying, especially during this game. Take care.